Had some late night num-nums, made a cup of coffee very close to my bedtime. Quite scandalous, I know. But I thought to enjoy my coffee, I'm going to go outside, lay down, and look at the stars, which I did. Laying down, looking up, dog came and sat next to me. I looked up and I was sad. I started crying because nothing looked familiar in the night sky. I don't know why I got such a visceral response for that. So I sat down, had to think about it, and wrote some notes here as to why would I start crying when nothing looked familiar. And, well, I think what I came to is that's what I used to do at home. Back in Australia, back in the outback. Sun went down. All right, don't want to do any cleaning, don't want to do any paperwork. I'll get up, I'll go for a walk. Go out into the bush, sit on a rock, look up, and you'd find familiar things. Southern Cross, Big Dipper, Little Dipper, Orion's belt and where he's shooting off the arrow. And I grew up in Australia. You look for the emu in the Milky Way, different parts of the you look and go, oh, there he is. It's big long neck. And I liked it because it wasn't this kind of northern hemisphere European look at it, who said, oh, connect the dots. I like it because the indigenous said, well, how about the space? That's what we see. And I go, look at that. Humans everywhere looking at the stars for help, but they're not all looking at it the same. And then tonight, I'm outside and I go, it looks alien. It's completely unfamiliar. I don't know where the dipper is. I found a round belt, but it was in a different spot. Like normally I'd look over here and go, oh, there he is. But this time he's over there. I don't get it. Looked at the Milky Way. It was nice and bright, but there's no resemblance of the emu or his neck. I couldn't find it. Made me very upset and homesick a bit. Oh, I'm going to cry again. Also, when I was reflecting here, it kind of gets repeated over and over again. Growing up in Australia, how the Indigenous Australians there, they have this big thing, this way of saying your connection to land and country. That's what's most important for them. So, of course, they've got land to go back to. Whereas me, I'm going, I don't know if I have a quote-unquote home. Still planet Earth, but I don't know which spot is in. But I'm in a different land. I'm in a different country. And I got reminded of that tonight. Sure, I haven't lived in Australia for 3 years, but I don't have a connection to this land, to this country, as yet. I suppose it makes sense that I'm feeling upset because I'm, 27 years in Australia. I do miss the outback. I do.